Hey guys, Wander Outdoors here, and today in this video we'll be unboxing the Monster Bass box for the month of August. Now, this month's box is all about the NED rig. Now, last month's box, you can check out the video in the description. Last month's box was the Tokyo rig, and this month they're doing a NED rig, so I think that's pretty cool. They got a whole little book here. It's got history. It's got NED rig basics, how to rig it. Everybody knows how to rig it. And it says next month will be end of summer bassin'. From dog days to frog days, summer heat reaches a fever pitch. Stomp on the gas and throw a buzzbait or patiently call them out with a popper. So it seems like we'll be getting some topwater baits next month. Looking forward to that. Alright, first thing is the Monster Bass Slick Stick 9.9. Alright, so here it is out of the package, a very basic jerk bait. This is the clown color, so you guys can see, nice looking color. Now it says it's the perfect size for pressured water when the temps start to drop. So this should be good, you know, coming up here in the fall, early fall. Yeah, I've been trying to use jerk baits more, so I'm looking forward to using this one. And I'm noticing that it has a red treble hook in the front. That's to mimic, you know, a bleeding bait fish or something. Pretty sharp hooks. Now this lure also floats, so it is a floating jerkbait. So good to know. It's also a half ounce, and it's 99 millimeters. And now the MSRP is $8.50. Not bad for this little guy. Alright, there you have it. There's the Monster Bass Slick Stick 9.9. Alright, next thing out of the box is the Vexen Fat Boy. So here it is out of the package. It's a very simple crankbait design. This is a medium diver. The depth is 8 foot, 6 to 8 foot. So very simple. The color is Fat Bass. Again, simple paint job. I like it though. It's also got a internal rattle, so you guys can hear that. That is really loud. That is really, really loud. And the thunderous rattle drives bass insane, causing them to strike. So yes, a very simple, very nice crankbait. The MSRP is $8. So there you have it. There's the Vexen Fat Boy crankbait. Alright, and then after that, we got the Vicious Fishin' Spin Doctor. Alright, so here's the Spin Doctor out of its package. Now this is a spinnerbait, like I said. It's in the white chartreuse color. Obviously it's white. It's got a white head with some chartreuse in there. It's also got a chartreuse green blade. And now the weight on this is 3/8 ounce. And it's designed to power through unseen structure very easily. And it also allows you to cover water with a unique combination of sound and action. It's also armed with a mustad hook. Very sharp. So yeah, this is a nice looking spinnerbait. I like the color. My dad's a big spinnerbait guy. He really likes spinnerbaits. So I'm sure he'll appreciate this one. Now the MSRP on this is $8. Alright, so there you have it. There's a Vicious Fishin' Spin Doctor. Now this looks like it is the last hard bait in this package. This is the Team Arc Topwater Slider. Alright, so this is a topwater walk the dog bait in the bone color. Kind of like an off-white color. It's much like a spook, you know, like a Zara spook. Very similar to that. It's got high-grade split rings down here, up here. It's also got mustad triple grip hooks here, very sharp. And it also has professionally developed paint schemes to match the hatch. So like I said, nice bone color on that. It's also got an internal rear weighted casting system that puts the long range fish in reach. You guys can hear the rattle in there. And because of the internal rear-weighted casting system, it also sits bottom down on pauses. So if you pause this, it's going to be sitting bottom down in the water. It's also got a rear hand-tied feather on the back on the rear treble hook. So yeah, I might throw this, on the outside of weed beds. Obviously not inside the weed bed because of these treble hooks. You can't really throw it like in the weeds, but maybe like on the outside edges of them. That might work. Maybe along the bank, kind of pitch it up into the bank. You can do all kinds of stuff with this, however you want to fish it. Now the MSRP is again $8. So there you have it. There's the Team Arc Topwater Slider. Alright, so up next is the Net Bait Little Spanky. Now this is a swim bait. As you guys can see, it's got a little paddle tail on the back there. So this is a swim bait. You can use it as a swim jig trailer, maybe on a rig, or they say you can even use it on a drop shot. Now the color is a black and blue flake. So simple, black and blue. Now the length is 3.25 inches. This is the little spanky. The big spanky is 5 inches. And it has a ribbed midsection and a 5/8 inch paddle on the tail. Now these two features work together to create a vibration and movement that bass will search out. And so yeah, they say they can be used as a swim jig trailer, an A-rig, or a drop shot. I assume you can probably also throw it on a spinnerbait, but I kind of wish they gave like a matching color, maybe just like a little bit more matching, because you got this bright color and then this really dark trailer, but maybe it'll work, I don't know. But I kind of wish they would have given me maybe a little bit of a lighter color. But now this is really soft and squishy. It's not as soft as like Z-Man or anything, but it's still pretty soft. It seems like it'd be durable. So yeah, the MSRP is $4.29, and you get 9 of these in a pack. So this pack that you get in Monster Bass, it will come with 9 of them. Alright, there you have it. There's the Net Bait Little Spanky. Alright, up next is the Rabid Baits Rabid Foxtail. So I personally think these things are pretty awesome. It's got a 1.5 inch piece of fox fur embedded on the back of the soft plastic. So I think that is really cool. Now you could, throw this on like a Ned rig or something. Obviously that's what the box is themed around. You can throw it on a Ned rig. Now the color is green pumpkin black. So it's like a green color. You guys might not be able to see that, but it has black flakes in it. It's a really dark green. Now the total length is 3.5 inches, including the fox fur on the back. And it's also highly buoyant and durable. Like I said before, it's got this embedded fur on the back. This is kind of like the staple of rabid baits. This is fox fur. I'm sure it gives a lot of action in the water. And now the MSRP is $6, and you get 6 of them in a pack. So they have it. There's the Rabid Baits Rabid Foxtail. Really neat Ned rig soft plastic. Alright, now we got these X-Zone Neko Ned Zone. Now this thing is really cool. The color is perch, so like dark green on the top and like a yellowish on the bottom, yellow-orange color. Now it's got this bulbous tail back here for added action. And it says it works great on a Neko rig, a Ned rig, drop shot, shaky head, and also Carolina rigs. The length is 4.25 inches. So again, this feels pretty soft. It seems like it'd be pretty durable. I just can't get over the color. This is an awesome color. I like how natural it is. It's very subtle. It's not too bright. Now the MSRP on these is $5, and you get 7 of them in this pack. So again, this is the 4.25 Ned zones in the perch color. I'm wondering like how a wacky rig would work on this. I'm not sure if the tail here would mess the wacky rig action up. But I wonder if you stick a hook right down the middle, I wonder how that would be. Might have to test that. Alright, so there you have it. There's the X-Zone Neko Ned zones. And now we just got some Monster Bass Terminal Tackle Ned rig hooks. Alright, so there they are, the Monster Bass Ned rig hooks. Now these are like a green pumpkin with red flakes in there. It's really hard to see. They're kind of subtle, but if you guys can see the red flakes in there. But it's like a dark green pumpkin with red flakes. It is a Ned rig box, so we do need Ned rig hooks. I don't know how you would fish a Ned rig without hooks. So there you have it. Now it looks like the last thing in the box is this sticker. It says bite me. Hopefully the fish bite it. I don't want to bite it, but maybe the fish will. Alright guys, so that about does it for the box. Now if you like this month's box, the Ned rig, make sure to give this video a like. Let me know down in the comments what your favorite lure was out of here. I'd have to say either these X-Zone or these Rabbit Tail were probably my favorite out of this box. I think these would work really great on a Ned rig. Like I said before, I want to try a wacky rig on this. I think that might work. We'll have to see. So if you enjoyed this video, you can check out my other Monster Bass unboxings. I'll put them on the screen. And if you liked the video, make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.